Yeah, over here. Here AI take care of the response and send some follow question. It's automatically. The seller may not know this is the AI, so the seller asks some more questions. Hey guys, this is Frank. I just back from China. We released the NavBot D1, which is an open source quadruped robots. So here in this one, you can see. Also, it's come here. This one comes with more than 100 parts. We already released this one and we sold a few of them. So right now, what we need to do next, we need to build like a ton of them. So we need to find a better deal, find all these parts. If you look at here, we have a whole bunch of the parts like the actuator, the Jetson Nano, the battery. So we need to find a better way to sourcing all these parts. So we find the Excel, we use the Excel to do the sourcing, trying to find the best deal. Because right now we're not just going to build one of them, we are trying to build a ton of them. We're trying to reduce the cost for this one, so which could benefit all developers for this project. So now let me show you how to do this from beginning, how to use the Excel to do the sourcing, to enable the AI negotiation feature, which could help me a lot because we have a whole bunch of parts. We don't need to do one by one. Could have the AI to negotiation with the seller. So now let me show you how to do this from very beginning. Now first of all, let's open the Accio Work and install the Accio Sourcing Toolkit just by clicking this plus button. Now it's installed. Okay, start. Now you could click this button. So I just have this one run. The next one, because I already released the product and it's open source, so you could find the BOM over here. Go to the BOM and download that. The BOM is the beginning of the material which contain all parts we need for this project. So let me open this one. You can see here is the motor. It's some CNC parts. Some of them you have to purchase from our website because this thing, the customized stuff like the CNC part, but most of stuff still need to purchase from Alibaba.com because we need to purchase a whole bunch of them. We need to get a lower price. So like this battery, this actuator, all this stuff we still need to purchase from Alibaba.com. We have a whole bunch of them. We don't need to do them one by one. Let's use the Accio Work to process this file. So let's go here, go to the product sourcing. Let's use the template. Okay, let's use this one. I'm looking for the parts. Please find the best deal. So now let's just drag the file. Yeah, you can find we have a whole bunch of stuff over here, like the battery. If we click this one, you can see here is the battery, but we need to find more. We need to purchase like a ton of them. That is the reason we need to use the Excel to find the best price. So now let's go back to the Excel and click Start. Now it will load the BOM list and analyze the file and find out what exactly we need. Then it will query the Alibaba.com and find the best deal. So that is what happened in the background. Okay, now it's find out what product we need. Here is all list we need. Looks good. We need the actuator over here. So a whole bunch of the actuator over here. Also some carry board, some battery. Okay, now if you want to take a look at detail, you could just click this one. It will go to Alibaba.com and you can see the detail of this product. Also, you could click the chat now and chat with this seller. Now let's click this one, so let's send that. This will query this product one by one, and you try to get the response immediately. So that is how you do this way. Also, you could use the AI. We have the AI negotiation. Let's click the AI negotiate. This will enable the AI to talk with the provider and get the response, and also send another question. Right now it's trying to set up the process. Okay, so it will ask me some question like how many I need to purchase. So I need to purchase a ton of them. Where I want to this ship to? Yeah, I want this ship to the United States because I want to this one assemble in the Texas. Let's submit. Okay, now everything seems looks good. I don't need to do this. I just keep everything by default. So let's say confirmed. Now it will set up the back-end process. Now it's set up the back-end process. You can click this one, say okay, already sent the inquiry. Right now, because the AI enabled, so once it gets a response, the AI will take care of the response and ask more questions. This one is for just you only want to purchase one product. But if you want to purchase the multiple products like me, for this one, I need to purchase a whole bunch of stuff in my BOM list. So I just select what I want to purchase. Like this one, I need let's go back here and go pick up the select. This one I need to purchase. So I need to select. I need some battery like this one. Yeah, like this one. Okay, now we have 4 products. Let's just say, okay, talk with the seller, send the message. Now it will set up the batch process, which will talk with these sellers and get the response and use the AI to respond the message and take care of what you need and get the final result. Then you could approve the purchase. Yeah, you will get some question like you want to, how many you want, because I want to at least 10 sets. So I just say 10 each and send it to the United States and submit. Don't need to worry about you miss some question. It will ask you answer the question before the process gets set up. So now let's say everything looks good. Okay, yeah, everything looks good. Okay, now let's confirm and send the inquiry. Okay. Okay, now the back-end process gets set up. So you can see the chat history over here. Right now it's just send the query, not get the feedback. This one probably is automatically response. So it will take care of this one. It will send another message to the seller to ask the price and negotiate with the seller. That is how it's going to work. I already said something before. Let me show you. I set up yesterday. So I already have some response. Yeah, over here. Here AI take care of the response and send some follow question. It automatically, the seller may not know this is AI, so the seller asks some more question. Yeah, it's very useful. It's especially useful if you have a whole bunch of the item in the purchase. You need to deal with the seller. You don't need to do one by one. You don't need to wait the response immediately. So next day you could check out the results. Say that price is what exactly you want, or you can approve that one and start the purchase. You could go over here. Here you could say all your message, some new message. For right now, wow, I already get some feedback from the provider, and they send me some specifications, so you could download that one and take a look. Wow, it's very efficiency. It's get the response immediately. Yeah, this is very helpful for the D1 because we do need to purchase a whole bunch of the parts. I will check the results tomorrow, see if I got any useful response and approve the purchase. Yeah, I think that's very helpful for the developer, especially like us. We need the BOM. We need to prepare our BOM. We need everything from the Alibaba.com, because Alibaba.com provide a lot of very good product with a very good price. So that is right. I recommend that everyone use the Accio Work if you're trying to build your own D1. Yeah, I think this is very helpful. Pretty much for this video. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I will put the link to the video description. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time. See you next time. Bye.